Yeah. Spitdumb Freud. Yo. Elevator going up. Yo. I'm looking at the sun going down in the sky, squeezing a lime into my glass, forgetting a line from the tip of my tongue to the back of my mind. It just be like that. Some days, sometimes I can't even think straight. Stay in state, get on the interstate, take my foot off the brake, drink and drive, a mistake that I often make. Hey, I just thought of you, no wait. Now I got something I can share in group next week when I go to AA at the bottom of the snake pit, the cesspool. The makeshift fake lips all trying to get you. I'm trying to contemplate my next move, scrape up some cash and keep my self-respect too. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, so my fresh groove ought to make thee get behind me and God bless you. But when the missus stops to listen, then gets up to run, then something wicked this way comes. I was touched by the spirit. On the funny bone, you were the candy apple, I was the gummy worm. Now when you couple my couplets with a couple of upset beauty queens, stand back from the movie screen, true indeed. It ain't hard to see, it ain't all that abstract. Yeah, you know I started panicking. You was dancing in a cloud, holding hands with gravity, using the canopy as a canvas. Then you hung your art gallery by the low-lying fruit to get picked casually. Yo. Now I'm looking at the moon coming up in the sky. Say a little prayer, hold it inside. I am just an addict that so loved scoring. I gave my only begotten God for it. The flight plan of a bird in the hand, worth way more than the tools that work the land. Dr. Freud got proverbs to offer, and all I really need is a sponsor to help me sort through the condescending correspondence. This is self-hate, rip myself apart, putting scars on my skin, all alone in the dark, but I feel alive. I'm Whitman in neutral, wild and drive, Shakespeare in the park. Now, what's on your mind? You ain't gotta say, but you ought to know that a little guess ain't all I'm gonna take when I pick a direction. Jump to conclusions and stick to deflections, draw the connections between a stillborn and a life that begins at conception. Now, that's anonymous, and they still trying to say Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built by slaves, so fuck Romulus. Too much guilt on my plate to trust Providence. I've been around too long to believe anything is possible, so peace out. Peace out. I was looking at the sun going down in the sky, I was looking at the moon coming up. I was looking at the sun going down in the sky, I was looking at the moon coming up. Yo, I'm caught in between. Am I dying in a nightmare or living in a dream, or is it the same thing? Most people say that my lyrics don't mean a goddamn thing, but they don't mean nothing by it, cause they don't see what's inside it. A house divided can only stand on a foundation that's declining. Our time is now, and the hour of the time is ticking down. Tell the army of starving artists out in the street they better draw down, cause when it all falls down, I'll find a million ways to use the word down.